now it's face. My face one is going to be really small because I only use like 2 or 3 things on my face. And then everything I use is mostly on my eyes. Everything else is just like... But I definitely would suggest a good contour color. Again, I said blush. I said blunt brush is good for our African American ladies. My contour, my highlight color, I use warm light. Oh my god. Okay, it didn't break. So that's my face. There it goes. I feel like you should highlight and contour. I love to highlight, so I would suggest that. Alright. Now, everybody on YouTube all of a sudden on the matte bandwagon. There's Smash Bash Photo Finish and MAC Matte. Should I say there's a difference? I would suggest, if you're a woman of color, I would suggest matte. Because it does soak up a little more. There is a difference, and I can't explain it, but this one is a little better. For me, personally, on my personal skin, I would prefer, I honestly do matte in my T-zones, and this photo finish on my outer. But these are definitely an essential that you need if you have oily skin. Now, I can't say this enough. You ladies know exactly how I feel about my Mineralized Skinfinish Natural. I'm in deep dark. Definitely, whatever skin complexion you are, I have a backup of this. I love this so much. Like, I'm scared that they're going to, like, discontinue this. I'm, like, nervous about it. So, I always, every time it's down to its dome, meaning there's no more dome, it's just flat. Which this one, it's still domed, but once it's flat, I'll get another one. So I'll try to always have 3 in my possession. 2 not use, 1 use, because I love this so much. Blot Powder. Sorry, I'm like uploading a video right now. Blot Powder, I use pressed, deep dark pressed. I only use it when I'm shiny. Yeah. So definitely a blotting powder does help. Concealer. Alright, these are all my concealers. I have 3 different types of MAC Studio Finish Concealer. I have it in NC50 and NW40. Depending, this is like one of the best coverage concealers they are. Yeah, they are. I would think so. I use my NC50 when mostly in the it depends what I'm trying to cover, because this is my skin complexion. Depending on what I'm trying to cover, sometimes when I get my period, every now and then I'll get like a pimple. It's very rare, but I do get them sometimes, so definitely that. NC40, if I'm trying to highlight and really bring myself out, I'll use a lighter concealer. My favorite MAC concealer of all time, I don't have a favorite, but these 2 are together. Because I don't have a lot to cover, you know, this is best coverage, but I don't cover often, so I use either my Select Moisture Cover or my Select Cover Up. These are 2 very good. It's still good coverage. Those is better, but these are very good concealers. When I'm in a rush, this is simple because it comes with the wand already. This one, you kind of got to use your arm or your palette and then use coverage. Now, Clique Line Smoothing Concealer is really good. Again, this is really light because whenever I want to bring out my highlight, I'll use a very light concealer. So, yeah, it's good when you're like taking pictures or whatever to use a really light concealer. So, those are what I like in terms of my faces. Again, matte, Mineralized Skinfinish, Blot Powder, and a great concealer, and we're good to go. I don't use foundation with foundation, ladies. What I would suggest is definitely, if you need full coverage, like, remember with foundation, it's not the best idea to try to cover too much because it becomes cakey and people could tell. But some good foundations are the Makeup Forever HD. That's really good. It's good if you set it really well. Let me not say anything. Definitely MAC Studio Fix Fluid. That's alright. It's not too bad. I'm just not a fan of liquid foundation. But if you set it really well with like a translucent powder or that new Makeup Forever powder, which I need to order. I need to order. Someone gave me a little sample of theirs, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so amazing. And I keep saying I need to go to Sephora and buy. I might go to the mall tomorrow. I just got some things to do. But if I get a chance to buy it, I'll definitely use it for a week and do a great review. But those are my essentials. I feel like not. I didn't show a foundation because I don't use foundation, but those are some essentials. Bye, ladies.